it's your girl Karina. I am heading out to the Goodwear bins, y'all. I am so happy. I haven't made it to the bins in a long time, and luckily Luigi had today off and we're heading there, but we're leaving super early because you have to be there before like 8 because there's just a line. If y'all haven't been to the bins, it's literally just like an area where there's a tons of bins and you're like rummaging throughout and trying to find some cool pieces. It can get really chaotic in there, but the finds sometimes can be amazing. But before I head out, I have been taking supplements recently. The one that I've added to my routine is this Synbiotic Plus by Ritual. Y'all, I've been taking Ritual the past month and I've seen such a huge difference. Look, this is just like my everyday vitamin, as you can see here. Last month I was dealing with a lot of indigestion. Actually, it started like one night after I ate like I think some beans. I guess I was really feeling like gassy and bloated. The Synbiotic Plus supplement is completely different because it's a 3-in-1 single nested capsule which contains the prebiotic, probiotic, and post probiotic. I don't know if you can tell, but it's also in this like delayed capsule. There's a little gap in between. It's designed to reach your colon, which is the ideal place for probiotics to grow and survive. I was trying to supplement with other things because I thought it was an upset stomach, but it's been happening for a while, and so I realized that I needed a new like probiotic. So this has helped immediately. I was shocked. You can take a capsule a day. You can have it with or without food. Another thing about these capsules is they're like minty fresh, so it feels really good going down. Highly recommend these if you're in search for vitamins or a new probiotic. And they also have such a great line. I've noticed they also have like a sleep one, a stress relief one. You can use the code Karina Gomez to get 25% off your order at ritual.com, or you can also scan the QR code on the screen. Thank you so much, Ritual, for sponsoring this portion of the video. And y'all, I'm ready. Let's go to the bins. So me and Luigi arrived there pretty early. It was like an hour before they opened. I don't even know what to tell you about this experience because literally as soon as I walk in, I just went to see a bin that I felt was empty. Every time the Goodwill bins, it's just so chaotic. I don't think I'm just looking for things, and it was a really interesting day because there was a lot of people. Again, spring break, I feel like a lot of people were just heading to the bins. I just kept sorting through because it's like one of those things where you know there can be amazing finds, but you just have to keep digging. The thing about this particular bins is that they don't rotate the bins at all. So a lot of people do show up right when they open and then just sort for like the first couple of hours, because I was particularly keeping in mind for like things that appeal to me or spring summery prints. If I found something cute, y'all, I put it in the cart. I'm gonna sort through it after anyways. Yeah, a lot of it is just rummaging through. Sometimes you really have to just move all the clothes to one part of the bin so that you can get to the deepest part of it. This day I actually saw a cute like prom dresses, but since everything's by the pound, a prom dress is usually really heavy, so I didn't really like pick any, but there were some cute ones. I'll show you one that I did find and I put it in the cart. Again, so I was just looking for pieces that were more lightweight because everything is measured by the pound. So if you find pieces that are more lightweight, it's just a little bit more affordable. But also I always find for some reason pants here. So if I do find a cool pant or jacket, I'm always interested in taking it. Another thing I did find was children's clothes, and that particular week, my niece and nephew were coming to visit me and we were gonna celebrate their birthdays. So I was also keeping in mind of like trying to thrift some things for them because, I mean, my sister is okay with me thrifting baby clothes. And again, I feel like baby clothes, they cycle so quickly because they're always changing, they're growing. So I find it chill to thrift baby clothes. I know like there's discourse on that, but I don't mind it. My sisters don't mind it. So I was looking for pieces like that as well. Something I always like to do towards the end is I go towards the back because a lot of people are sorting through their stuff and put things back. So the first thing I found are these jeans. And again, I somewhat get lucky finding jeans at the bin. So when I saw these, I put it in my cart. And then I found this crop jean jacket. I love the lining inside and it's Abercrombie, and I just obsessed. This top I thought was so pretty. The silhouette was giving Y2K. This dress, it's giving old money aesthetic. It's so pretty. It's Liz Claiborne. I kind of like these tops, but I wasn't sure. I did like the tie-dye. This sweater, wow, it was so freaking soft, and that chocolate brown color. And then I also found this skirt. I really like the bottom. It's kind of like tulle. This dress is another like vintage polka dot dress. that I thought was stunning, but it did have a huge stain. Capris, y'all. These capris, this is the kind of the capris I wanted to get, but not in my size. This top I thought was fun and cute for the summer, even with those capris. And this top was also so pretty. I love finding little camis like this. I just feel like they're great for the summer. This, I wasn't sure what it was. I think it was like a nightgown cover up, and I love the tie-dye on this. I did see this. I was thinking for my niece, but I did end up leaving that. I found this top and I loved it because it has these beading everywhere in this beautiful blue color, and I was thinking of taking it, but then I realized it was super, super heavy, and honestly, I don't know where I would wear it to, so I did end up leaving this item, but it's stunning. Here is that blue prom dress that I was telling y'all about. Like, I cannot believe how stunning this is. It's definitely like Y2K dress and this stunning color, but again, there was no purpose for me to take it. Then Luis actually found this top, which has like 3 little cutout holes in the front, which I think is cute, in this pink color. I find this Free People, new with tags, I think from the Goodwill. Like, I don't know if this is a tunic or a dress, but I thought it was cute. Talking about my niece and nephew, I found my niece this dress, which she did wear for her birthday. It is so pretty. It's the pearl details, and it's backless too, surprisingly, but it's just such a pretty dress. This top, I think, was so fun. It has all these different animal prints and the lace detail on the top. Fun. This has to be one of my favorite tops that I thrifted because the style of this is so stunning. This is exactly what I would have wanted in a fun black top, but it wasn't my size, but I did take it. Again, my nephew, I found him this long sleeve Ralph Lauren polo sweater, so I just took it. And then these corsets, I found 2, but I don't know, I just ended up leaving it. This Gap top, I remember when it was released, and I love the smiley face. I think it'd be a good like graphic tee to have. Then this sweater, which I don't know why it looked familiar to me. I know there's this like French brand. I did a collab with Converse, and I thought it was that brand, but it's not. Yeah, that was everything, but let me show you what I did end up taking. Hey, so are we ready for a thrift haul? Because I'm excited to show you the pieces that I found. So it's actually been a week since I went to the bins. It was definitely during spring break because it seemed like a really busy day that day. Me and Luigi got there like around 8 o'clock, and the bins open around 9. We were like one of the first 8 people in line, but by 9 o'clock, the line was massive. So I just feel like the bins was extra busy that day. And every time I go to the bins, I'm just a chaotic experience, as you can see. But I also feel like it's a very unique experience. If you haven't done it, it's a different type of vibe, that's for sure, than thrifting at the racks. Let's get to the finds because I know that's truly what you want. I'm very happy to tell you that I thrifted maybe one of my thrift wish lists at the bins. Let's actually start with that because maybe you're like, are you sure that's your thrift wish list? Yep. I feel like every time I go thrifting, I mention to y'all my ideal pair of jeans. If you follow me, that is the Levi's 569. For some reason, I cannot find them, like going through the racks. It's been over a year, y'all, I feel like, since I've been saying, this is a pants I want to thrift. This is a pants I want to thrift. And I can't believe your girl found them at the bins. I'm not surprised because I feel like every time I go to the bins, find good pairs of jeans. And it's not like I even get to try them on and I just somehow take it. I'm like, oh, you know, let's just try it out. You never know. For some reason, me thrifting jeans at the bins always usually works out for me. I found her 569s, not in the same exact one that I have already, similar. And it is these right here, y'all. They're definitely in a different colorway. I want to say this is more like mid-wash, kind of gray color. It does have the yellow stitching, which I noticed with the 569s that I own that are more of like a light blue color. It's the same. And I'm actually really excited because usually I go for a 30-inch rise. These are a 32, but I've been really enjoying like cuffing my jeans. So this is gonna be perfect to like cuff your jeans with. And these are 100% cotton. My favorite is the 95% cotton, 5% spandex, or in that range of numbers. And for some reason, I cannot find those specific jeans, and because with those I feel like I'm a size 38 when it has the stretch, but these are a size 40 and they have no stretch and they fit fine. So I think I just really do enjoy having that little like spandex material. But overall, these are really comfortable. They're mid to low rise, which I've been just rocking for a while now. This in itself was totally worth going to the bins. I cannot believe I found these jeans. For me in the spring and the summer, I love wearing jeans with like a nice flowy top, or you know, jeans are just a go-to for me. So the next find I have here, it's nothing crazy, y'all, but I've been wanting to expand my like graphic tees, and I found this Gap one with a smiley face. We're seeing this top. I don't know when it released, but I thought it was really cool and interesting. And yeah, it has a little smiley face on the Gap. I feel like graphic tees are so fun in the spring. You can pair them with all your maxi skirts, jorts, jeans, all the different things you can do with a great graphic tee. So the fact that I found this one at the bins, I was like, okay, it's pretty nice. Also in good condition, y'all. I feel like sometimes t-shirts at the bins are just filled with all these different stains or holes, and this one in a really great condition. I do not see any stains whatsoever. Would pair it so nicely with all the spring and summer stuff I own. So that was everything that I got for myself, y'all. I did get a couple things that went to a Whatnot Live, but other than that, these are the two things I thrifted for myself at the bins. I'm really happy about those two pieces. Did make a spontaneous trip to Savers. Me and Luigi were just like driving by and we're like, should we just stop by real quick? And we did. It's a love and hate relationship with thrifting shoes because I had so many instances where I thrift shoes, the moment I put them on, they do not work. Also thrifted great, amazing shoes and they do work out fine. So I'm always skeptical, but I have been looking at my shoes thoroughly, and I feel like if I do thrift shoes, I do like to thrift them in store versus online, because online you just never know. I recently actually thrifted shoes from like ThredUp, and I got them and I tried them on. I was like, I knew it, don't thrift shoes online, girl. And I returned them. Luckily ThredUp does have like a return service. I'm gonna stick to thrifting shoes in store. So I did thrift these Mary Janes. They're in this burgundy color and they also have like interesting stitching, but what I like about these Mary Janes is that they are like practical for like walkwear. Like they actually are comfortable. They have like specific padding. They're by this brand called Wolverine, and I think they're made specifically for like walking around a lot. These shoes are actually gonna come in handy for my trip coming up. I just love the color. I've noticed a lot lately that I love to have fun statement pieces, and what I enjoy that a lot is in accessories, whether it's jewelry or shoes or a bag. I like having different pops of color, gravitating towards like shoes that have like fun patterns or colors, and wearing that with even just like a white tee and jeans, and they almost feel like this corduroy velvety style. I put them on and I knew instantly they were gonna be so amazing. I was like, Luis, if I'm getting these, we need to inspect them. So we did, and James, and these were $12.79 at Savers. That was everything that I thrifted. I have been enjoying thrifting so much, just taking you along with me with the experience. It doesn't have to be I'm thrifting pieces all the time or finding pieces. I really enjoy like maybe if I find one or two items, and now that I have a more understanding of what I enjoy in my closet, what I'm looking for specifically, like these thrift trips seem more fun because it's more being that like selective mindset and truly just finding those pieces that you really feel will add to your wardrobe. And to me, it makes the thrifting experience even more fun because they're very specific things you're trying to find. I've just been enjoying thrifting and even just showing you like what I find at the thrift store, not even me having to take it. But yeah, that was me going to the Goodwill bins. Will I go again? Yeah, but I think I'll wait a couple months. Maybe in the summer, I think I'll head and check it out. But right now, I think I had my Goodwill bins experience. Also, don't forget to check out Ritual. I'll leave their link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the vid. I really appreciate y'all, and I cannot wait to keep filming some videos. I would love some video suggestions from y'all, so leave those in the comments as well. If you want to follow me, you can follow my socials. I'm Living as Karina, IG, TikTok, whatnot, Open Wardrobe. Just search Living as Karina and I'm pretty sure you'll find me, okay? That is all, loves. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.